Are you even real? Or did I make you up? How could someone like you?
YouTube. What's going on? It's your boy G3. I know you haven't seen me in a while. It's been a lot of positivity going around to me. Nothing negative, of course. Of course, you guys know I'm currently dealing with the road right now, but I'm currently dealing with something a little special, a little more than that. Probably see it back there, a little reflective, but I ain't gonna spill it. Yeah, not a lot's going on with me. It's been a lot of positive stuff going on. I've been doing a lot of positive things myself, not allowing anybody to get in the way. But y'all know, it's always those ones that just want to disturb you. But yeah. It's a lot of good stuff, positive stuff that's going my way due to prayer. Prayer does change things. But yeah, for sure. Not a lot has changed with me other than I'm basically home every day. So, yeah, that's definitely changed for the good. It's been a kind of a little switch up, but, not much. I've been actually looking to get back out there, but I'm not sure about that yet either. So, just all depends at the moment. But I appreciate a lot of some of you guys checking up on me. If you do have my phone number, I decided to, I was actually not paying attention. And, my phone went for a ride in the washing machine. So you guys stay tuned with that. I got to get an update on it when my new phone will be here. But we'll definitely keep you guys posted. But, big shouts out to everybody that contacted me. That's been in contact with me. I greatly appreciate you guys giving me positive and nothing negative. But big shouts to everybody though. You know what I mean? It's actually, since I've been off the road, it's been a lot less stressful, and also since I have been doing a lot of changes in my life, which my life's going pretty good right now. I really can't complain. A lot of stress has been lifted off my shoulders, so I'm able to breathe easy. But yeah, hope everybody's doing well, handy and dandy. But the question of the year, 2025, the question of 2025 is trucking worth it? We definitely gonna get into that. And also, is CDL, getting your CDLs worth it? Now, me as a guy that has experience with a lot of things, I'm gonna say yes, it is very well worth it. It's very well getting out there, trying it out. If you don't like it, come back home, do something local, federal government, city government, state government. They will hire you to basically, for you to use those CDLs. I wouldn't let them go. I personally would not let mine go because I'm not looking at letting mine go at all. Even though I do have a lot of offers on the table. But everything's going handy dandy over here. But as far as CDLs, my thing is with it is, if you think about it, okay, if you don't want to drive right now, you might want to drive later. Find you a place to retire, such as city, state government. They do have good retirement. And just go along with it, you know what I mean? Who says down the road you might not want to drive, you know what I mean? You might want to do something CDL-wise. You might have an uncle, somebody, family member, whatever. Or you might find some local company somewhere that might actually, want to hire you, you know what I mean? That way you're not going far out, Who knows, you may save up the bread to get your own truck and just run out and back, you just never know. But yeah. Me personally, I think it is worth it. It's worth it to get them, and it's worth them to keep them. Everybody knows every 2 years you got to go get researched and let them play around with you, so that way they can make sure that you living healthy, wealthy, and wise. But other than that, I do think that it is worth it because at the end of the day, if you do have a CDL, even if you did try office work or for janitorial work or whatever the case may be, Every 2 years, still keep your DOT active. You know, that's my biggest recommendation. It's my positivity to you is keep your DOT active. Every 2 years, go get you a new one. Put it on there. If you're not even using your CDL, still keep them active. You know, go get your endorsements. Put those endorsements on there because then, therefore, I know it's hazmat. I think that's the only thing you got to take every 4 to 8 years, something like that. But all the other endorsements, I mean, you keep them. You know, someday you might be able to use them. You know what I mean? But yes, that is my answer. Yes, it is very, very well worth getting your CDL with all endorsements. Take your time. You know, take your time. A lot of people think they got to come into it as far as they got to rush into it and stuff like that. But you don't got to rush into it. Take your time. Get the CDLP because that's basically the hard part, I would say. And then after that, everything's hands-on. You know, inspection is hands-on. Everything else is hands-on. You know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely would. And I encourage anybody, everybody, you know, that I can to get them. You know, if you are able to get them. I know there's some folks that, you know, they can't get them, but, you know, blessings to them. Hope they find whatever career that's going to suit them in the long run. But yeah, I definitely would, because not only that, but if you think about it, CDL, you have an opportunity to do a lot of things. You got the P endorsements. You can go drive a bus, Greyhound, City, and then I think, what is school? School bus is S endorsement. But hell, you can go get the P and S endorsements. Hell knows. You might find a district to drive for, ride for. And then not only that, you got doubles and triples, you know, tankers. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities with CDL. You just never know. I just see it as a laid-back job, somewhat, depending on what division that you went into. But yeah, that is my answer. I do recommend anybody and everybody to get them if you can. Just be mindful that when you do have CDL, consider that a lot of states are starting to legalize this marijuana stuff. Just remember, okay, these CDLs are federal, and if you get busted with it, it's going to be a ugly penalty, you know, to go through that hell and high water kind of spot. I've heard of a few people going through that, but yeah, it is very well worth it. Just remember, keep it safe, keep it classy, and keep the road rubber, whatever that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And as I always say, stay blessed, never stress. Catch y'all later, and I see you on the next flip. Peace. Yeah.
Are you even real? Or did I make you up? How could someone like you wanna give me love? Don't think I deserve it, but I can get enough. You're so beautiful, spiritual, more like a miracle. Part of me scared that you might be invisible. Too good to be true. Tell me, are you made up in my head, or are you in my bedroom? Questions that I asked ever since I met you. Tell me, are you something from a dream or something that I made up?